All right, what's going on, guys? Luke here. Small winner today. We ended up first getting stopped out break even on our first entry, and then we ended up getting luckily a re-entry. Ended up taking majority profits. I left one runner because I wanted to see this actually flush lower, but we ended up, hitting a winning day to end the week. I went super light risk on this, about 230 bucks on 5 accounts. I have to double check that P&L, but executions are all in the Discord if you guys want to check that out. But basically, coming into the day, I wanted to see higher before lower. We actually had a nice long entry right here after we pulled into this 3 minute bullish FEG, and you could have longed. But personally, at this point, we had already taken out London high and previous day high, so I really wasn't too confident in taking those longs. So anyway, we ended up pulling up and we had orange folder news at 10 a.m. And I wanted to see price come into this 15-minute bullish for value gap. And at the time, obviously, it was unfilled. So this was an area I was looking to long off of or potentially for price to trade through. But regardless, I wanted to see this 15-minute bullish FEG that got formed, like I said, at 10 get rebalanced. So at this point, I ended up seeing a mech model type of setup to short into that 15 because it seemed like a clear draw for NQ and ES. First entry I took on that 1 minute inversion right here. On this retrace, we ended up getting a push down, took that. I ended up going break even after we took this small internal low because I was expecting price to just flush through it. But we ended up getting ticked out break even pretty much like the next candle. Or where was it? I don't know. You'll see it in the YouTube recap in the full video. But from there, we end up continuing to trend down, and I just have my bias for going lower is just continuous. I want to see price trade into that 15-minute CE. So we end up getting this nice accumulation right here. And as soon as we start to break out, I get a nice fill at 525. And I run my stops up here, and basically I took 1 TP on this push down here. I took 1 TP at the edge of this small gap right here where that green line is, and I wanted to see final TP at 15-minute CE, which just is probably about to get hit right now or potentially lower. But we ended up securing majority. Total trade was about 1.7R. Again, pretty much just a mech model trade into that 15-minute unfilled gap. But yeah, that's it for me, guys. Pretty happy with how this one went. Again, super low risk for this month, and that's it for me. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.